Outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
And so it's the Boston Celtics, a huge 24-point lead for them. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. We'll be right back. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, I'd love to see what they drew up in the locker room, because you're right. He's the problem right now.
We've got Maxey, Paul George out there with Kelly Oubre. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Nick Nurse getting going here in the second half.
Yeah, getting aggressive in the paint. Look at Joel putting his size to work.
Brown can't hit. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. Talking about Tyrese Maxey, Grant, here's a guy who's improved every year.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, from averaging 8 as a rookie to 26 points during his breakout fourth year, Maxey has added to his game every offseason and turned himself into an elite scorer.
And the bucket is good.
At 6'8" with a nice release point, Tatum's jumper is a tough one to disrupt.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
The three. Rebound by Philadelphia. Here's Grimes. Pass to Oubre. Here's George. Drops in the layup for two. George has got 6.
Getting it done inside. You know, I love seeing George be active on the interior.
Tatum, shot is good.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
And Philadelphia calls time here. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it. For three, George gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, good luck stopping that. When PG is hitting the pull-up with his size and hops, you just got to tip your hat.
No problems knocking that one down.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Grimes' shot is off.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Sends it home from three-point land.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Pass to Embiid. Over Porzingis. No good off the glass. Boston has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Tatum gets the bucket.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
Here's Grimes. Inside. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Yeah, they need to pay attention to the details. Second chance points are backbreakers.
Coming into the league, putting up points was no problem for Tatum, but now he's creating scoring opportunities for others.
Pass to Oubre. Here's Grimes. He's guarded by White. Embiid is screen on White. Here's Grimes. Boston pulls it in.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Tatum launches a three. And the Celtics another three.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
Pass to Grimes. It's George on the wing, defended by Brown. From deep, George, and that's good. George has got 12 points.
When you get faced up at one end, you want to get it back at the other.
A bit of a duel going on between them. Came down the floor looking for immediate payback.
Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now from deep three-point range. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. To the paint. And Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, good things happen when Embiid has the ball in his hands. I mean, this guy can do it all.
Brown passes to White. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. 16 points for him.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And that'll be Philadelphia's ball as it goes out of bounds. Sixers able to keep the possession. So Boston going with almost an entirely new group here. Horford, he's checked in for Kristaps Porzingis. Craig comes in for White. Hauser, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Pritchard is subbed in for Drew Holiday. 44 seconds left in the third. McCain's shot is off. The Celtics shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Hauser, that's good.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this. For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out. It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Maxey with it. Give him 8 points now. And there's a defensive 3-second call. Philadelphia shooting their first free throw of the contest. And the technical free throw is good.
Number 12, Jared Butler.
Here's Maxey. Off the inbound pass. And Craig pulls it down. Outside Tatum. Takes a three. And again, Boston with the triple.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
And so it's the Boston Celtics showing no mercy and just piling it on. Looking dominant and focused right now. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. We'll be right back with you shortly. Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Well, Grant, you played on some very tight-knit teams. Talk to us about chemistry.
Well, B.A., in some sports, chemistry is not a big issue, but in basketball, it is huge. You have to trust and believe in your teammates, and it has to be a unit, not 5 separate individuals.
On the court right now for the Celtics, Al Horford out there with Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard, and it's Shireman in at the 2-guard spot. Here's Horford. Rebound by the 76ers.
Yeah, well, that's a shot the defense is probably going to let him keep taking.
Shot is good by Gordon. Cornett passes to Horford. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. Here's McCain. Boston with a rebound. Horford's got 4 rebounds now. puts up a deep three. Hauser can't get it to go. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. And here's Butler outside. That one no good. For Boston, they've got none of their shots to go in this final quarter. 0 for 4. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Pass to Embiid. Down low, Yabusele. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Oh, nice play by Embiid. Not just holding it, moving the ball.
Hauser, that's good.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Up top, Embiid. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth now. McCain shot is off.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Inside, Yabusele. And that one is hammered home.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Sinks it from distance.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Shireman. And the Celtics another three.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
For Philadelphia, they've got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. Screen by Embiid for 3. Gordon. And it's Kornet with a rebound. Kornet's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Shireman. Fires for 3. And again, Boston with the triple.
During this final quarter, he's erupted from outside the arc. Just assume every 3 he takes now is going in.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
The Sixers with another miss. The Celtics have got 5 out of 10 shots to drop here in the final quarter. 4-3. Connects from downtown. Shireman's got 12 points now in the quarter.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside. Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
He shoots. And the Celtics tack on 2 more.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Celtics.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant. The one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jason Tatum.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Now here's Butler. He's covered closely. Off the mark there with a 3. And the Celtics shooting the ball 70% in this game. Here's Shireman. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
Right wing, Yabusele. The Sixers with another miss. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
It is always a special feeling winning on the road. The degree of difficulty adding to that sense of accomplishment.
Doing what he can to help shrink the deficit, but it has to be a team effort.
Pass to Shireman. Launches it. The rebound by Embiid. And here's Butler. So we see the Celtics taking the W here. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
And that about wraps it up. With Grant Hill, Stan Van Gundy, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now let's take a look at our player of the game, Jayson Tatum.
Mad money popping out the register. It's going out hot summer in this metaverse. Bankroll, get the loot and the tender. There's no contender. I am the spender. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight. Tricks of the trade. You got the power. Let me show you the way.
Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich.
Muda's going down. Health is wealth, never find me clowning. Thought I'd be on top, but I'm drowning. Swimming in coins, Italian fountain. Mine's going up, your account is bouncing. I keep the lucky cat pouncing. My Nicky Necko ain't frowning. Keychain, piggy bank, I'm surrounded. Even if you poor, you rich. If your mind right, promise every note, get your grind tight. If you see the money, then you see the light. I'll be blowing through it at the speed of light. Growing like stalactites. Capital, cabbage, chips and change. Agua, soil, roots and veins. Keeping it tight, tricks of the trade. You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich. It's going up. Get rich.
You got the power, let me show you the way.
It's going up. Get rich. 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 It's going up. It's going up. It's going up.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up. My mans, I'm riding with a picture up. Shoot back to the crib, went to track hard. Got it tinted up, caught him outside. Now he in a, ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Ain't no falling off. I done put 2 million up. Catch it at the light, like ain't no life at the. You ain't big enough. Know them youngest mean benders when they in that rental truck. They gon' spin till they dizzy or the pick them up. I've been focused on this pay. Coming out retirement, the dead play. No man's with a, he don't pay, I make him pay. I can stop the day with what I made today. Probably won't admit it, but I paid away. Who else you know made all these millions and they signed on papers? Never made a statement. Wasn't there when we was rapping in the basement. They was throwing parties, we was the house party. We misbehave. Gotta keep an eye on my slim, cause he shady. He ain't know what he was doing. I had to school and teach you how to turn. I'm a tutor. How you jumping out of foreign pockets filled with all. I'm riding with a cougar, red and green Gucci sweater on, just like Freddy Krueger. Everybody around me family. We don't do recruiting. Everybody around me, ain't no telling who. Tell promoters book me. We gon' come and make a movie. All my friends got me riding with the. Got some on the way. Told Brody. Went to and he lost, and they gave him all day. Collect card, pick it up, feel him smiling through the phone. Told me keep my feet on these till he come home. You know it's on. If we locked in, ain't no switching up. Brody came home, went to pick him up.
Welcome everybody to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the Boston Celtics taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Now, here's Johnson. And it finally drops after rolling around the rim. Johnson's got the first points up on the board for Los Angeles. Shot by Collins, no good.
I know it's about defending the post and the three-point line these days, but still got to be active in the mid-range area, and the defense gets away with one there.
Here's Shaq, and Shaq with the slam.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through. And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
No, he's automatic from the mid-range, and the defense knows that. It's a mistake to give up a shot like that.
And here is Los Angeles now, after the basket by Boston. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar, the screen. Here's Bryant. And he banks in the layup.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
Pierce for three. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Man, didn't have a ton of room to get that shot off. That's the kind of shooter he is.
And the basket by West.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's gonna find you.
Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. The Lakers on D. It's a three-point game. Knocks it loose.
Magic Johnson.
That's tough. It's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers. Yeah, we both know we ain't gon' stay here. We departed, relocated. Save me from my woes, I'm staying.
After that, P.
The National Basketball Association and Boston Celtics are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behaviors such as fighting, throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, hitting the player interrupting play, speaking is engaging in self-behavior, are subject to rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff member. Celtic fans, don't miss out on our next giveaway game. Every fan in attendance will receive a lucky delivery.
A quick peek into the locker room as the players get set for the game ahead. Welcome, everyone. A little extra excitement for you tonight. And with this being the first game of their NBA Cup campaign, the goal is to make it out of the group stage.
Yeah, B.A. We get 4 teams in each conference that make it. It's the 3 group winners plus a wild card. One thing to keep in mind, point differential could be key in advancing.
Now Atlanta's starting 5. Risache and Johnson, they're the forwards. Dyson Daniels out there with Trae Young. And it's a Kongwu in at the 5, down low.
You can bet MP will make a lot of those over his career.
Back to Young from the arc. The rebound by Jason Tatum. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him about how difficult it is to game plan for someone like Trae Young, and coach said to me, I told our players to play up on him. The more he moves and runs around, the more likely he is to get into a rhythm, so we need to stay aggressive against him. Sounds like this might be a very physical game, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie.